This week, 2 men died and 1 woman was airlifted out of Papua New Guinea's Kokoda track. The track, made famous in World War II, is known for its gruelling terrain and hot, humid temperatures. Yet each year, thousands of Australians walk the 130-kilometre trek. The inquiry's Alasdair Tremblay-Birchall is currently in Kokoda.
That's right, Paul. I'm here on the Kokoda track in Papua, trying to find out why we're losing good Australians to this trampled strip of mud.
And what can you see?
It's a battlefield out here, Paul. Not literally, of course. Did you know that 70 years ago, 7,000 people died on this track? That's about 100 people a year. We've only had 4 this year, so we're expecting a huge Christmas rush. And by that, I mean plague.
Yeah, I think a lot of those people died because of the war.
I don't think you can blame this on Iraq, Paul. Come on, man. Bush is gone. Let go of that anger. Settle that sweet soul of yours. You're a good man, Paul Colliver.
Okay, do we know what the major cause of death is?
Unfortunately, Paul, we do. And it's worse than anything we could have predicted. It seems that what's killing Australians over here, Paul, is exercise. Nothing could have prepared us for this.
So why do we still let Australians trek there?
A lot of people say these deaths are just an unfortunate consequence of the Kokoda challenge.
Surely a long history of accidental deaths isn't made okay just by using the word challenge.
Couldn't agree with you more, Paul. There's an entire history of accidental deaths with people choking themselves while masturbating, except the only time you'll hear challenge in those cases is in reference to keeping a straight face at the funeral.
So what is the Australian government planning to do?
One idea is to add a competitive element to the track. Turn the whole thing into a big game of try not to have a heart attack, where the first person to not die of a heart attack wins. Anyone who does loses 3 points.
Anything else?
Paul, the government has also welcomed ideas from private industries. They've told us that the challenge of hard-earned spiritual gratification isn't appealing enough to reach to a wider market. Proving you're a true Australian will be less difficult with new plans to install a series of travelators and water slides. And then, at the end, you get a gift certificate. You've made it. You defeated the Japanese.
That sounds horrible. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Well, then you're going to love this one, Paul. One company has suggested that reasons that people are dying isn't because the bodies are overstrained, but dangerously under-refreshed. That's why next month they'll be opening the first of many Kokoda drink bars. They'll be serving a wide range of revitalizing refreshments. Kokoda Cola, Diet Kokoda Cola, Kokoda Cola Vanilla, and in the US they have Kokoda Cola Cherry. We don't get that here. They're hoping to open 60 locations on this track alone. Defeat your thirst, Paul.
Have you spoken to the local people about this?
Unfortunately, I don't speak the native tongue, Paul, so that's been difficult. I tried talking to one of the tribesmen, but he just responded with what I think was, "Digger, please."
That seems a bit insensitive to the memories of those that gave their life defending this country. Anything to add?
Lest we forget.
Well saved by Alasdair Tremblay-Birchall from the Kokoda track.